Hi, second graders. I wanted to go over AR and IXL, so I'm hoping that I can show this to you and screencast a little bit. So let me see if I can get some of the charts up and things that I want you to look at. Okay, right now I know that you're seeing my computer screen, and I want you to see this poster. Okay, now as you look at this poster, I want you to notice that these are our AR goals. This is the poster that we see in the classroom. And those that have received 100% of their goal that are up at the top are Annie, Avery, and Jace. So they have met their goal, and they are going to get the treat at the end. Now, we said it was an ice cream party, so we'll see. Mrs. Montini and I definitely want to do something for you guys, but we haven't quite figured out, due to this distance learning thing, how we can go about doing that. But we definitely are going, you guys are definitely going to get a reward. Hold on a second, sorry. You're definitely going to get a reward for all this reading that you've been doing and for meeting your goals. So right now we have Annie, Avery, and Jace. Okay, at 75%, they've made 75% of their goal. It's Avery, Claire, Annie, Estella, Jace, Molly, LJ, and Marshall. I also want to talk about Estee really has made her 100%, but her goal was a lot higher, and so we're challenging her to meet that goal. But she really could be, her name could be up here as far as meeting her goal, because she's over 100 right now. And so that's why her name is right here. So she really, I could put her name in both spots, just so Estee knows that she has made the 100% and the treat. And these people are pretty close to getting to the 100%. And I'm going to tell you exactly how many points you need and where you're at. Okay, so we have the 50% students. Avery, Annie, Jace, Claire, Estee, LJ, Zoe, Joseph, Molly, Marshall, Lily, Luciano, and Olivia. I want you to remember, guys, that at the end of the third marking period, so just when we were leaving to go home, we wanted you at 75%. So those of you that are not at 75%, you're behind the game. Okay, so we want you to, make sure that you're reading. I'm also reading stories to you that are AR books that you could take tests on. All you have to do is go to YouTube and listen to them, and then take the test afterwards. I did Earthquake Terror. I did Miss Cuddy is Nutty. Right now I'm working on Miss Lazar is Bizarre. All of those are AR tests so that you can get more points, and all you have to do is listen. But there's also Reading IQ and Epic. The apps are called Reading IQ and Epic, that you can get those apps and they have more books on there. Okay, Reading IQ is one app, and they have lots of books on that you could download and get at your house, and you pick books and read them and take tests on them. And Epic, okay, both of those are available to you to use to download and read to take tests. Okay, so now I want to get out of this and go to this little jewel. Hopefully you can still see me. And if you can't, I'm just hoping that you can see this. And I created a list. These are the top 10 AR students. So Annie has 270.1 points. Then we have Estella with 121. See how Estella has that many points? So she's really up there. Wow, Annie. Oof. Jace is at 110. Avery's at 101. So look at all of these 4 are at the top. Okay, and they've reached their goal over here for the ice cream sundae. Okay, and I have this little 30 here because Estee, that's how many you need to get to that 150. Okay, well actually it's 29. And then LJ, you're at 89 with me. And I'm definitely not finding time to read, so all of you right down here could blow me away and get reading, because I still haven't found time to do it. I'm, trying to do other things, and it's not been happening as much as I want it to happen, because I love reading, but I just haven't had the time, guys. So if you have the time, I want you to go ahead and read and get up there. Look at this crew right here, so close to getting their goal. But I also wanted to show you down here, this is what I did. I did a little chart to see, and you could look for your name and see how many points you are away from your goal. Okay, so your end goal of getting the ice cream party. All right, so take a look at how many points you need to get the ice cream party or get the treat that we decide upon. Okay, you could freeze this video and look and see how close you are. Okay, all right, and so let's see. So we have AR I discussed. I want to go over IXL with you. All right, when you get into IXL, you see something like this. Okay, hopefully, that's what you see. Then you can click on second grade or see all second grade skills. Okay, so when you see something like this, notice over here I have highlighted. Now, I think the whole standard or strand will be highlighted. Mine are just stars. These are the ones you want to do. After your diagnostic is done, guys, these are the ones you want to do. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's 9 skills, and you get to pick one more. 9 skills that you're going to be getting a grade on at the end of this week. So you need to read a thermometer, measure using an inch ruler, because we just did this, measure using a centimeter ruler, we just did this. Time words, o'clock, half, quarter, we've done that a lot in school, read clocks and write times. Okay, so all of these should be comfortable with you. You should be able to do all of those. The Q, 1 through 6, and the S, 1 and 2 and 8. And then you get to pick one other. And I will give you, your points for it. And it's out of 100 points for this. So you will not get the 100 points, and if you do really, if you do poorly on one and you only get 60%, that's only 6 points for that. All right, and now I'm going to go to language arts and show you which ones I highlighted here. Okay, so down at the bottom, writing strategies, BB, we've talked about fact and opinion. So right here it says complete the fact and opinion sentences, and so you're going to be choosing the right answers for which one would be a fact and which one would be an opinion. Remember, a fact is something you can prove, and an opinion is how someone may feel. Okay, if I said math is difficult, well, that might be how I feel. Someone else might think math is really easy. Okay, so an opinion sentence tells how someone feels, and a fact is something you could prove. Like I was born in the month of November. I can prove that I was born in the month of November. Okay, and then down here, synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms are words that mean the same. Okay, which word is a synonym of road? Whoops, they switched that one. So street or, yep, street. That would be the correct one. Find synonyms in context. Lady, woman. Okay. Choose the antonym. Opposite of new is old. So antonym's opposite. Synonym is the same. Okay. And then down here, it says sentences, fragments, and run-ons. Identify the subject of a sentence. Okay. So like, my baby brother talks. Baby brother is the subject. The man stopped the car. Man. Our neighbor works all day. Our neighbor. Mom loves my story about the fox. Mom. All of those are subjects. Identify the predicate. That's what's going on. The plane landed quickly. Landed quickly. Andrew's aunt sang the song. Sang the song. The men eat everything. Eat everything is the predicate. It's what happened, what the subject did. Okay, and then nouns. Select the nouns in the sentence. A noun is, and it says it right up there, a person, place, animal, or thing. Okay, so you have to find the person, place, or thing. All right, proper nouns are special nouns. They are capitalized. Okay, they tell you a specific person, place, or thing. Those are ones you should be able to handle. Then down here, capitalization, capitalizing the names of people and pets, days, months, and holidays, locations and places. This one's a little bit of a review of what should be capitalized. Titles, we've talked about those as well. Greetings and closings of letters. Okay, so these are all review. Okay, all things that you should be familiar with, but these are the first things you do in IXL. I'm also going to show you, if you'll look, okay, I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to go to Analytics. Okay, gosh, I hope you can see all this. I'm going to go to Students, Quick View. I think this is the one I want to see. Okay, so if I go up here to Students Quick View, like Avery, see how you can see all of these starred items that she's done over here? See all the starred ones she's done? That's good, okay? She needs to do the star ones first. Annie doesn't have any starred ones that she's done, but probably because Annie's already done them ahead of time because she's way ahead of everybody on that. Okay, and then Claire, I don't see any starred ones, so I'm hoping that Claire has done her starred. And same with Estee, I don't see any starred ones. Lily, I don't see any stars. Luciano, I don't see any stars. But look at Zoe. Zoe's got a lot of stars. She's getting those done. And if you go over here and you look, she's got a lot that have 100. Now this one is 78. That means that she'll only get 7 points unless she keeps going and to get 100. And notice also it tells me how long it took you guys. All right, 5 minutes here, 6 minutes there. So she could spend a little bit more time and probably get 100 on those. All right, so Jace has some starred ones. Joseph's doing all the starred ones. Addison's doing the starred ones. Isaac, I do not see you doing starred, the starred strands or skills. I do not see that. Molly is doing the starred ones. Owen, I do not see you doing the starred strands or the highlighted ones. LJ's doing all of them. Marshall's doing them. Look at all those hundreds. That's good. That's what I want you to do, guys. And you're going to do that for math and language arts, okay? All right. I just want to show you. This is something that I can see, just so you know. So right now, I have LJ, who is actively on the board right now. As I'm recording this video, he's doing some science, solid, liquids, and gases, which I have assigned some science ones and put stars on them. Look at, he's doing his highlighted one. So boys and girls, get on IXL and please do the highlighted skills that we are asking you to do first. When you are done with the highlighted skills, like Annie is probably ahead, so she may have done all her highlighted skills. She could do recommendations. Recommendations would be really good. And then she could also go to third grade skills and work on those. But recommendations will probably get her into third grade skills, or anybody else who's all done with all their highlighted skills. What else did I want to do? The diagnostic test, everybody should be done with the diagnostic test. I'm going to go there and I'm going to look and see. It'll be hard for you to understand this, but I'll be able to see at a glance. Luciano and Isaac still need to finish math. And Este needs to finish language, and Isaac needs to finish language. Okay? All right, so I'm going to put this out there so you guys can watch this video, and I'll keep you updated on it. Oh, one more thing. I'm so sorry. I wanted to do this. Okay, so we go in our classroom for today, and notice Avery, Este, Olivia, and Owen have not done extra math. You guys are doing really good with this, though. Everybody's been doing it. By the end of the day when I go check, everybody has it done. Este is doing it right now. As we speak, Este is doing it. Okay, so then I'm going to go to the parents or teachers. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get out of there. And I'm going to see if I can show you this. Okay. Boys and girls, I want you to take a look at this page, this. So this is for extra math. Lily, Owen, Marshall, Luciano, and Olivia. Their goal is to get to the very next level, okay? You guys got to work really hard on extra math because you should be at that next level by now, all right? So you need to get moving. You 5 really have to work on extra math. And then I wanted to show the next group of people that you are getting there. Like you are super close. Joseph, get going on extra math. You're going to be at the next level. Avery, same thing for you. Isaac, Estella, Molly, you are so close. So get doing that extra math. Okay? Really work on it because you can get to the next level. And LJ and Zoe, you got to put a little bit more work in there because you also can get right there to that next level, whether it's subtraction, multiplication, or division, you guys. Okay, so those are the extra math kids that I wanted to focus on. All right, so let me see if I can get out of here. And I think that's it. I am going to keep you updated more, and I'll talk to you later. Get doing your extra math and your AR, boys and girls.